Hi friends! I am so excited right now, friends. This is the first time this year that oh my gosh, what just happened? Oh my gosh! All right, we're gonna move along. We're gonna move along with this video. Oh, where was I? I lost my train of thought. We're in the craft room and we're about to have some fun. Let's, I'm so excited. I'm gonna gather what we need. Okay, so I'll be back. Okay, so this is what you're gonna need, friends. Okay, I have Painty paper. We did this on the channel, made out of grocery flyers. We are gonna need some parchment paper. I did grab some music paper. I grabbed a little bit of, oh, it's been too long, friends. What is this? Frilly? Oh, it has stickers on it. Frilly? What is this, friends? Oh, it has a happy face. Hey, that's a good sign. Oh, okay, eyelash trim. I grabbed a little piece of doily. And then we have words. We're gonna need words and some paper towel. Remember these, friends? So we did a whole bunch of these, like the painted paper towels, and I'm gonna go ahead and link everything in the description. And then we're gonna need tape. Ooh, friends, this is gonna be fun. And then we have a lot of scraps. All right, friends, let's play. Okay, friends, get nice and comfy because we're about to have a nice cozy time in this craft room. I'm just laying down some masking tape on top of some parchment paper. And of course, I can't hold the scissors when I'm filming. Look at this. What's that?
And if you haven't done so yet, friends, please give this video a thumbs up.
And the great thing about this is you can use so much tape. It never runs out because there is so much on the roll. So you can just go on and on. Oh yeah, you're gonna also need some washi. You can play with this however you like. There's no one way for you to create this wonderful piece of art that we are creating. This is the flyers that we created on the channel. Okay, so there we have it. Okay, so here we go, friends. I want to put a little washi.
It's here.
Oh.
You filming?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's okay. I knew it. I kept hearing the chimes. I'm like, something's being delivered. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you, my love. Okay, I'm gonna have to open that. Okay, so here I'm going to be laying down my scraps, my painty paper, my painty paper towels, and you're gonna see how it all starts to come together. This is so much fun. It's so therapeutic. It's like you're mindlessly just throwing things down on top of the masking tape.
So I had an epiphany the other day that I don't enjoy doing tutorials.
The way that I craft on camera is not the way that I craft in real life. And as a result, I was feeling some type of resistance when it came to crafting on camera because it was just no longer enjoyable to me because I was doing it in a standard way.
Creating used to be my cozy space, my safe space, and it began to feel like a chore.
When I first started my channel, I had this whole idea of how I would do my tutorials, which is what you're seeing now. But a friend of mine who happens to be a content creator, she's not a crafter, but she told me, oh, that's not gonna work. Stick to what works, stick to what everyone else is doing. And I never go by that, but for some reason I listened. I went against my better judgment. I think I'm too animated and excited and just cuckoo to do tutorials. I can see, you know, like how that might not work because if you're teaching someone how to do something and you're like all over the place or you're scatterbrained and you're interrupting the tutorial to get excited and do little dances and everything that I do, everything that I am, it's not going to necessarily work for a tutorial. It just started to feel like a chore because when I'm crafting,
It's literally days to create something. I've come to realize that my brain needs breaks in between. And crafting, creating is just literally a seamless part of my day.
Let's grab some paint. Ooh, we have gold and pink. And let's see if we can find, oh, you know me by now, friends. These are my colors. Let's try this pink. Ooh, I like the pink.
You know, everyone's creative process is different. It never looks exactly the same. Everyone's brain is wired differently. Some people can sit there and just craft for hours on end. I wish I was one of those people.
Put some pink in there. Can I put too much pink? No, you can never have too much pink, friends.
I think it is so important to show up 100% authentically who you are, regardless of what it looks like. You have to show up the way you want to show up. In doing that, everything just flows beautifully.
And I'm also messing up my fingers. I'm gonna let this dry. My package just came through, so I want to open that up. Okay, friends. Ooh, I'm really excited. I always have the hardest time getting things out of a box. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Here, I can make some veggies, some protein, some more veggies. I'm gonna go shopping. There's no food in this house. It's been a long day. We shall finish our fun project tomorrow.
Today is going to be an amazing day. I can feel it. I am gonna go on a walk. It's super early right now.
Oh my gosh, friends. It's not warm. It's actually really chilly out here. But it's still a beautiful day to be alive. I'm so grateful. Cheers, friends. So nice and brisk out. I love gold. It just makes everything so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Just adds like a different feel to it.
I was thinking the other day how, as creators, what we create is not the only art we create. It's in everything that we do. It's in the way we dress, the way we smile, the way we see the world, and the way we make others feel. This is all an art.
Watched her. Oh my gosh, friends. No. I'm just gonna go with it. I did not want to ruin this. Let me grab the other one. There's another one right here. More paint. Oh god. So let me go grab something to clean it. I'm making a mess, friends. I'm making a mess.
Well, we are all creators, whether we think we're creative or not. We are all artists because we are painting the world according to the way we show up in the world.
But at least it's pretty. We're gonna try this again.
According to the way we make others feel, how we make others feel. We are creating art, one emotion at a time, one smile at a time, one day at a time.
So I think I'm just gonna put some of that grocery paper down. I'm finding my rhythm again for this camera stuff, crafting on camera. I'm gonna find my rhythm. I like that. That is gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous. Oh, what a cozy day. It's just such a cozy day. I love it. These are my favorite kinds of days.
And then I went on to think, what if every day that we wake up, we think to ourselves, I'm going to create beautiful art in the world today. Imagine that if we each woke up each day thinking, I'm going to shine my light, I'm going to share my joy, I'm going to make someone's day better. I am going to throw up beautiful colors everywhere I go. And that's why I think it is absolutely important that we show up the way that we want to show up, the way that sets our souls on fire, and not go according to how everyone else is showing up, because then we get to create art into this world, whether it be creatively or just in who we are and what we express to others and how we make others feel. It becomes beautiful art because it's not forced and it's not a chore. It's authentic.
I like the word peaceful. That's how I feel. Peaceful. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna use Flourish, and it has paint on it. I love that it has paint on it. I just tapped a little more paint on it. There's no perfection in flourishing. Oh, I'm so happy right now, friends. I love it. Tea break. Oh, it feels so good to relax and craft. These are my favorites. It's looking cute already. Harder glue. Hi, Mama.
Hello, hello.
Kissy.
Oh, you were cool. Did I catch you off guard?
No, I knew you were on your way home. That's cute.
I didn't bring sweets. I bought you a cupcake.
Thank you, my love. Okay, that's pretty. Wow. So, ooh. I'm gonna add some gold. Whoa! Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. They look like what I'm creating. Look, friends.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Yeah. And what is this one?
It was called caramel chocolate something.
Oh my gosh. I want to taste it now. Thank you, honey.
Yeah.
Thank you, my love. You are the sweetest.
I know, that's why I bought you some sweets.
Aw, thank you. Did you hear him, friends? I said, you are the sweetest. He said, I know. That's why I bought you some sweets. He is so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love cupcakes. So let's add, I'm gonna add some black to this. I remember I had some of these. So let's do that. Let's add some gold specks. I got this, friends, do you remember? I got this from the Dollar Tree. I had featured it. Oh, I waste it, friends, because I don't really know how to use it. This is pure imported gold. Oh my gosh, friends. Oh my gosh. Look, friends. Can you see? Friends, that is so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh. Okay. Friends, do you remember I bought these little butterflies? It's like wooden butterflies. Oh my gosh. I don't use the stuff I have. I'm gonna start using the stuff I have. That is really beautiful, darling. Remember these? I got these off of Temu as well. Oh, look what I'm doing to my glue, friends. Put that like that. We're gonna add more paint, call it a day. If you're not making a mess when you're creating, you're not having fun. So let's use this one. Oh my gosh. I just love, love, love the art of creating. So beautiful. Need some more gold right here. If I ever go back to Dollar Tree and they have this, I will grab every single one they have. If I ever see it again, it is so wonderful. And if you see it, grab everything and let me know. I'll buy some off of you. Okay, friends, that's it. Let's cut it. That is beautiful. So I'm gonna go wash my hands. Then we're gonna come back and talk about all the stuff you can do with this, okay? And why we created it. Oh, that is just gorgeous, darling.
I decided to add a little black to it. Oh my gosh, it just made such a tremendous difference. So here you're just seeing me play. I'm just using like a little Sharpie marker and adding some marks to it.
Okay, I knew the black was gonna bring it together. I knew it. I felt it in my heart. Tools down. This was my prototype, what I created a year ago. So I want to talk about all the ways that we could use this and why it's absolutely brilliant to do it like this, because you're probably wondering, well, I can just do this on paper.
Okay, friends, so the first reason why this would be amazing to do and use is that it is absolutely flat. I mean, super duper flat, whereas when you are creating on paper, it builds a lot of bulk. And with all that bulk comes limitation. So it limits you as far as what you can use it for. Now, because this is super duper flat and we use the masking tape is super duper durable and the adhesive is strong. So you can use this in so many ways, which I am about to show you.
Dear friends, I was just playing last year and I came up with this and I threw it in my bin that fell. That's filled with ideas. So you just have to remove it very carefully, right? And when you remove it, I'm gonna show you. I should be doing it carefully. So I did not cut this one. Always leave a tail, it makes it easier. Like you see how I left this? See that? Always leave a tail. I made the mistake of cutting it because I wanted to show you all how pretty it was. But always leave a tail, it will make your life easier. So we're just gonna peel it, friends. See that? It peels off. It peels off. It's because I'm on camera. And then I'm just gonna rip it, give it a coarse rip, right? And then what you can do is you can use it to decorate anything. Look, I'm putting it on top of this, right? I don't need any glue. And friends, it's gonna stay and it's going to be so flat. Look at that, friends. Boom. How beautiful. This is my X-Acto knife box. Friends, the possibilities are endless and it's not going anywhere, friends. That's the beauty. You can throw it on. Hold on, friends. Hold on. I don't have a ready-made ATC. This is from Andrea. You can throw it. Friends, watch this. Watch this. Friends, just cut your ATC whatever color it's supposed to be. And boom! You have an ATC. That's it. Look at all of these that we created. We can cut them up. Not even as a whole like this, but in pieces. Add it and then continue to create. But the beauty of it is that it's flat and it's not going anywhere. ATC, ready to go. I didn't really, burnish it because I want to continue to show you. Okay, if I wanted to decorate this candle, and friends, I made the biggest mistake not leaving a space. Don't do what I did. I should have not worried about what it was gonna look like. You leave a space so that you can peel off. Now it's one. It's gonna be heck. H-E-L-L. Wait, Hell, trying to get this out. Oh my gosh, friends. No, friends, no. Oh no, friends. Trying to make it all pretty for you all. You see what I did with the first one? Even now, see? You can see you always leave tails so that you can peel it. Oh, friends, I'm a little sad. I'm a little sad, friends, because I want to send this. I want to cut them up and send them for Happy Mail. Wait. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look, friends, I did leave an opening. Oh, look. Okay, so I'm not gonna use this for real, but I just want to show you. You see, you gotta leave an opening, friends. If I didn't have the little opening, there would be no way for me to utilize it. So let me show you, right? So we have the candle, right? Let's say I wanted to decorate this candle. Boom. It's not going, friends, do you see the vision? Look at that. Look at that, friends. Oh my gosh. It's masking tape. It's not going anywhere. It's stuck for life. Look at that. And then of course you burnish it. You don't need to use a hole. Just kind of decorate from one, like, you know, just decorate enough where they can see it. Doesn't need to be, just decorate enough where people don't see the back, because why waste the whole thing? You know what I mean? So look how pretty this is, friends. Look at that. I'm gonna hide this to give you the full effect. Do you see that? Do you see that, friends? You get it, right, friends? And of course it'd be straight. Yours would be straight. How beautiful is that? It's not going anywhere. That's the beauty of it. So let's skip this off because I want to use them for Happy Mail. And again, if I wanted to decorate, you can decorate stuff for your house. Look at that, friends. Look, friends, if I wanted to decorate this entire X-Acto knife box, all I gotta do is cut the top. And if I wanted to keep going, look at that. Friends, the possibilities are endless. You see that? It's not going anywhere. It's so flat. Look at that, friends. Are you excited? Just like that, your box is decorated. So you can make a whole bunch as big, as thin as you want, and just have them around, and then just go around your house and decorate stuff. Your candles, your boxes, your containers, your tins. You just keep taping like I showed you. You see that? Like, these are great for your junk journals, just to lay in your junk journals, to lay flat. These are great to create journal covers. Just think of the possibilities. I've made journal covers where things lifted and I used superior glue. This is not going anywhere. You can like mix and match. Look at that. And friends, I just wanted to mention you can use them on cards, embellishments, in your junk journals. The list goes on. Look, I'm not cutting it yet. Ready-made ATCs. Look at that. Just cut it. You need to cut it. And it's flat. It's super duper flat. Oh, and another idea. Let's just say you wanted to decorate this. Before you do, right? Put some Mod Podge on it, you know, and that's gonna keep it. So let's just see if I'm lucky enough, friends, where I left a little opening, because that's important, friends. I did! See? You gotta leave an opening, friends. Don't burnish it. Don't go burnishing anything. You notice I didn't do that. So leave an opening so that, leave a tail. If you're gonna make these and send them out in Happy Mail, leave a tail and just put a note so they'll know these are like stickers. You know what I mean? So you see? Okay. That's it. That's it. So we made some beautiful things. Thank you so much, friends. Oh my gosh. This has been so amazing. What a cozy, fun.
This is a secret giveaway. Include the word spring somewhere in your comment.
I got a chance to create with you all and create the way that I create in the way that I create. And I'm just so grateful for you all. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I hope you have the juiciest, most amazing day knowing you are loved and that you matter. Please make your life a masterpiece, friends. Bye!